Hello.
Hi,
Hi. May I know your name, please?
yeah, my name is Mantasha.
Mantasha. Okay. Mantasha, just give me 1 second. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Yes, Mantasha. Hi. How are you?
I am good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm little unwell today, Mantasha. But yeah, carrying on. Okay. Mantasha, audio video is it proper?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Okay. Okay, Mantasha. Quick introduction. Yours
Okay.
introduction before I start with the session, since this is our first session, right? Together.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, this is our first session.
All right.
So, yeah,
Quickly.
my my name is Mantasha and I belong to Kicha, which is located in Uttarakhand, and I'm pursuing MSc. This is my second year, and my hobbies are like reading, writing. I'm not a good painter, but I love to draw or explore
Mhm.
myself more.
Mhm.
These
Mhm.
are my hobbies.
All right. And Mantasha, I can see this is your 40th session, right?
Yeah,
So around 40 sessions, or I'd say 35 sessions you've had. So how's it
yeah.
how's it going? How's it going, Mantasha? Do you think that you are a little bit improving, not improving at all? How's it going?
My experience about it. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, actually, my experience is quite good here, and
Hmm.
everything is going fine. But
Right.
still, I'm facing problems with the vocabulary.
Right.
I have asked to many tutors that what
Hmm.
should I ask? What's the tips? Even I have searched on YouTube,
Hmm.
Google. There are
Hmm.
many websites for that. So
Right.
everyone always say that just pick out 2 and 3 words daily and
Hmm.
make a sentence and make sentence in from your own life and try
Hmm.
to speak in your conversation whenever you talk with anyone.
Hmm.
I'm just doing this thing, but
Hmm.
it doesn't like working for me now.
Hmm.
I learn, I think, 10 to 15 words for 2 and 3 days. I take 2 and 3 days for the 15 words. But
Hmm.
when it comes like after 1 week or after 15 days, I'm
You forget
forgetting
them.
everything. Yeah,
Hmm.
it is.
Hmm.
So this is the main issue.
Hmm.
And before I think 1 week, there was one issue that
Hmm.
was the pace actually,
Hmm. Hmm.
because I speak very fast in Hindi, and
Hmm.
this was the thing I was applying in English language. So I was
Hmm.
speaking so fast. I was writing my 2 and 3 words while
Hmm.
speaking. That's why tutor informed me that it is because of your you have fear of English and you are getting blank. So I informed that because I speak in Hindi as
Hmm.
fast. That's why it is happening. But
Hmm.
now I see little bit change that now I'm
Hmm.
speaking with a, I think, a normal pace. I'm
Hmm.
not rushing my words or not
Hmm.
eating a lot of words.
Hmm.
But the last issue now I have, that is vocabulary. But
Hmm.
I was not doing because on Monday it will be my first exams of my third semester. So a little bit frustrated with that and lot of tension of first exam.
Okay, exam. Hmm.
So yeah, so
Hmm.
I have not I have not been doing anything for, I think, for 15 days. I'm just attending the sessions here, or
Hmm.
just preparing the notes just to speak here,
Hmm.
or else accept talking tutors. I try to because I don't have English environment, so there are a lot of app to talk with people in English language. So I talk with them, and
Hmm.
sometimes I read books or watching YouTube videos. But
Hmm.
nowadays, I'm not doing anything. So that's
Nothing
the
at all.
another. Yeah, that's the another reason.
Hmm.
I'm just I have a fear that I have forgot all the things.
That will never happen, Mantasha. That will never happen. It's not something that you will forget if you are not speaking in English, or you'll forget the accent, or you'll forget the words, you'll forget grammar. No, nothing will happen. Once you are there, you are there, right? So
Okay.
don't worry about it. I'll forget. Yes, what can happen maximum is that if this pace you have developed recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
That can be a thing that you can, you'll probably, when again you'll come to it, like let's say 15 days, after 15 days you'll switch on to this, then you might again face a little problem with the pace thing, because this is
Mm-hmm.
recently you've developed it. But the things
Yeah.
that you've learned, it's
Mm-hmm.
there in your mind. It will remain in your mind, so it's not like you'll forget it or anything, right? Okay. So Bantasha, one thing that I was, your vocabulary thing, you have a problem with that, right? Apart
Yeah.
from that, you are okay with every other thing, right? You're fine with the
Okay.
grammar also, you're fine with the speaking thing also, sentences are also clear, words are coming out nicely, the
Okay.
sentences are complete also, and the pace of talking is fine, right? That's also
Okay.
completely okay. So vocabulary. So coming back to vocabulary, what you right now do is that you are reading, you find out 15 words in 3 days, let's say
Mm-hmm.
5 words in a day, and
Okay.
what do you do then? What do you do? You make your own sentences with those words, right? You do
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what else then? Nothing else, right? You
Yeah.
make sentences, make examples, and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Vantasha, two things are there. One thing is that we have to remember the words that we are learning, right? And we have to use them in the conversations, not
Yeah.
just making examples and sentences. That will sort of, that is something that you do to learn, that okay, this is the word, how will I use it? I will use it like this, so and so I'll make a sentence, okay, now. But you have
Mm-hmm.
to actually use it in the conversation. That is how you will, it will be there in your head, until
Mm-hmm.
and unless you use it in the actual conversation that we are having, like on Clapping, or you have this platform where you are
Mm-hmm.
talking to the tutors, the words that you learned, it is your duty, it is your responsibility, that I will use these words in the conversation today while I'm talking
Okay.
to the tutors. 3 words I
Okay.
learned, and those 3 words I have to bring it in the conversation. That is my duty to do it. It's not the
Okay.
tutor's duty. You learned 3 words, you have to bring it in the conversation. One thing. Second thing
Okay.
is to remember those words. I can just suggest this one thing. I don't know if it'll work out for you or not, but what you can do is, for example,
Okay.
if you come across a word while reading, when you
Mm-hmm.
go to Google to check out the meaning, you check out the meaning, also you check out the synonyms of that word,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Along with the
Right.
meaning. So when you
Mm-hmm.
check out the synonyms, suppose 10 synonyms are there and one you already know, one synonym you
Mm-hmm.
already know it, so connect it with that synonym. You will
Okay.
never forget that word. For example, let's
Okay.
pick up an example, like let's say pretty, the word pretty. You don't know the meaning
Okay.
of pretty, let's say. Look,
Mm-hmm.
you'll go to Google, you look for the meaning, what is pretty, and there is a line written that a pretty face or pretty word is, someone who's beautiful, or this, that, right? You will look for the
Mm-hmm.
synonyms. Synonyms is there: beautiful, good looking, attractive, and many other
Mm-hmm.
synonyms available. You know the word good looking,
Okay.
right? So you will automatically connect pretty with good looking. You will never forget the word,
Mm-hmm.
whenever the next time you use good looking is, you regularly use good looking, right? Whenever you will be using good
Mm-hmm.
looking, you will automatically use the word pretty instead of good looking, right? Because good looking,
Okay.
you know it, the meaning, you use it a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like a habit of you, like whenever you're talking, you use good looking a lot. Whenever you will be using good looking, you will use the word pretty instead. So that is a way how you can improve the vocabulary. Now if you practice this, you won't be good in a week. Definitely, it's a thing to
Mm-hmm.
practice. It will take little time to practice it
Yeah.
like that, but I think that can help you. Now, whenever you're looking for
Mm-hmm.
a word might be difficult, look for the
Mm-hmm.
meaning, also look for synonyms along with it. If there are 10 synonyms available, at least one you would be knowing, one at least out of those 10. So connect it with that, and
Yeah.
whenever you're using that word, use the new word that you learned instead. So
Okay.
that kind of can help you with the vocabulary part, learning it and remembering it while you are having a conversation, right? Now don't expect that in 2 to 3 days this will happen, but it will take
I know.
1 week or 2 week to get that practicing thing. But this practice can help you out with the
Okay.
vocabulary, right? Otherwise than that, I think you are okay, Mantasha, and other aspects of English. But let's just have a little chat, Mantasha, on the topic that we have for today, right? And it
Mm-hmm.
is on wedding.
Waiting.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it's on wedding. So we'll have for a few minutes we'll be talking on this topic right now.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. All right. So Mantasha, the first question is that, are you married?
No, actually,
That's the
I'm not
first question.
married. And even now I don't have plan of early marriage, but now
Mm.
I'm elder at home, so
Uh-huh.
I have been listening the same question about my marriage since long.
And the eldest,
Or
huh?
yeah, and
Mm.
now I'm getting bored with this question. Or
Huh.
sometimes when my family after dinner they sit, they talk about, they have a single topic about my marriage for discuss on the
That
moment. Some,
that's the hot
yeah.
topic that's going
Yeah,
on in the
yeah.
family. Okay.
And but I
Huh.
have younger brothers and younger sisters, so sometimes they try to make fun of me. But
Mm.
because it's been a long time having listening this question, so
Mm.
now I'm habitual with that.
Now you know how to react to the questions.
Yeah, yeah. Now it doesn't matter if you are talking about it, you can talk, keep talking. It doesn't matter whatever I'm doing. I do my work.
That doesn't affect me. Okay, all right.
Exactly.
And Natasha, what do you think about the big lavish weddings?
About lavish so lavish and destination wedding, they are getting popular day by day.
Mm.
And couples are really like attractive, and they are creating a lot of memories
Mm.
for futures.
Mm.
In According to my perspective,
Mm.
lavish wedding and like destination wedding is,
Mm.
it's a topic to talk when people talk about it for long. Like
Mm.
the dosa is not good as the paneer tikka.
Ah,
And
they
yeah, and
criticize the food sometimes. Yes.
exactly. And the like groom is more beautiful
Mm.
than the bride. And they should that, and they are giving this and that for the dowry. And other thing, they also give a lot of suggestion that if there is need or not. They
Mm.
just give suggestions. So
Suggestion,
according
and you can say that they pass judgments.
past judgments, yeah.
Right. Mm.
So according to my perspective, this is just the lavish
Mm.
weddings or destination wedding. Otherwise, like it is like people have their own individual perspective. If they want lavish wedding, they are doing. Actually, lavish wedding and destination wedding is good, but for other, not for me.
Mm.
I just enjoy for others, but I
Mm.
don't like lavish wedding.
So,
and and
yeah.
now, like a destination wedding, like lavish wedding is easier in comparison of a destination wedding, because
Mm.
destination wedding is expensive, and a guest may have to pay the for travel. And the important thing is that they give their precious time, and destination wedding take a lot of time.
Requires time.
Yeah, require time. So lavish wedding is easier than destination wedding.
Mm. So lavish is. So what do you mean by lavish wedding?
Lavish wedding, expensive, or
Mm.
the amount of large, something like that.
Hmm, hmm. Yeah, so on a big scale. So when you spend a lot, expensive things
Yeah,
are
yeah.
used, and on a big scale, you invite a lot of guests, and make big sort of arrangements, like you know, so that extravagant thing is a lavish wedding, right? That can be a destination wedding also. So
Yeah,
according to you, do you think it's a waste of money also?
yeah,
Destination
totally.
wedding,
Yeah, yeah, it's
not
totally waste.
destination. Yeah. So the lavish weddings, you
Yeah,
think?
lavish and
Uh,
destination both are all like little bit same. So these are just a waste of money and waste of time as well. And
mm,
I believe in the simple marriage,
mm,
intimate ceremony kind of, like where you invite your both families and
mm,
just close friends and close people, where
mm,
in future they will not give the judgments about your
mm,
marriage. Even they support to you on the moment. They help to you to
mm,
complete all the rituals and having fun with you, and
mm,
make you laugh on the moment. That is important on the spot
mm,
actually.
mm.
And but for the lavish thing, you invite a lot of people in the
Correct.
ceremony. And
Correct.
the first thing comes that the judgment, they give
Mm,
their suggestions. And with so many people, with the crowd, I think the things that you want to complete in the ceremony,
mm,
it will not happen according to you, I think.
mm, mm,
Just wedding pass with some videos, with some pictures, I think. Or you don't spend a lot of time with groom and bride, and you don't enjoy a lot of thing.
mm,
So this is
mm.
the lavish wedding, according to me.
So so
Otherwise,
you
people like this.
so you want an intimate wedding, small, with
Yeah, yeah.
so how many people do you think should be invited in weddings
In wedding, I think
normally? Hmm.
normally, I think under 100.
Hmm. So the
Yeah,
COVID weddings were good, according to you.
yeah. According to me,
They were good. They were
yeah.
kind of all right. So 100, below 100. Okay. And do you
Below.
like attending weddings?
Not really. Hardly go to weddings because it's, as I told you, it's a
Ah,
time consuming thing to wear
okay.
heavy stuff, apply makeup, and if you
Hmm.
don't apply a lot of makeup on your face, people started. Even my friends start to judge myself that you don't have a concealer, you
Hmm.
don't have a foundation, and
Hmm. Hmm.
on the moment I just smile and I say, no, I don't have anything. Can you give
Right.
me something that I can apply on my face?
Ah,
I'm very simple and shy kind of girl, so I really don't like the heavy stuff and apply makeup. Even at the age of 23, I don't know how
ah,
to apply eyeliner. Whenever I
hmm.
on the when it comes to necessary, I just try to apply, and in 2 times and 3 times, I just complete all the makeup.
All the
And at
makeup.
last, my brother started to comment that like you are like looking like a ghost. This thing is not for
All
you.
brothers do that. Okay. All right. And many people, Natasha, right? Yeah. Many people love attending weddings for the food. So
Exactly.
are you one of them?
Exactly. I'm one of them.
You are one of them. Okay. So you
Yeah,
attend
yeah, yeah.
weddings for the food. We all do.
Yeah.
We all
And
do. We all
yeah, yeah,
we don't care who the bride and groom is. We don't know who the relatives are. We are just there for the food. Right. That is
exactly.
thing. And okay. And what do you think about wedding trends on social media? Have you heard about the pre-wedding shoots?
Yeah,
That's
I
that's
heard
going
about
very. It's
it.
very trending these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Recently, I think 2 days ago, I was visiting
Mm.
our hotel actually. So they couples have completed the pre-wedding shoot, and she was just posting a lot of picture on the social media, and
Mm.
I was just checking that actually it is good in
Mm.
my view, because if you are inviting a lot of people, it will be difficult on the single in a single day that you complete the photo shoot, the video and dance, and because
Mm.
already you have invited a lot of people, so it
Right.
become difficult little more.
Mm.
So I think the pre-wedding shoot is good.
Mm.
That's and that you can at least click a lot of people that in future you can cherish the day in, I think.
Mm.
Or 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 else, yeah, this is all about
Yeah.
the pre-wedding
The
shoot.
pre-wedding shoots, and how about people these days, they what should I say, they put their pictures on the social media, and they make a lot of
Mhm.
hype of their weddings. uh, you know
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on that kind of trend?
It's their own like a perspective in what manner they show,
Hmm.
but it is in trend. Everyone is posting on social media, on even on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on stories, and posting like 3 to 4 times they are posting a single picture.
Correct, correct, correct. So
Yeah,
that's kind of very trending these days, no?
yeah, yeah,
The social media thing. Okay. And but it's not everyone's cup of tea, right? putting
exactly.
putting everything on the social media and being very active on it, and
Mm,
all those kind of things. I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
And how about the Indian wedding functions? Mandasha, do you think, what do you think about these so many functions that we have in these Indian weddings?
Mm,
Are you excited about all the functions, or you think that, oh no, it's a waste of time, you know, having all these
yeah, it's
functions and all?
Yeah, exactly. It's just a waste of time. I
Hmm,
really don't believe in this thing.
hmm,
I believe in like you have to invite only less than 100 people in the
right.
ceremony. So that's how you also not waste others'
Hmm,
time, I
hmm,
think, and
hmm,
it is also not a waste of money.
hmm,
And if you go somewhere and out of city, or like out of state, it becomes really difficult. It's a waste of time, and it comes when you're like on your study and your exams are coming, or
mm,
else you are following your passion, and you are you are very disciplined for some things like reading books, or watching something that you don't want to skip a single day, and because
mm,
of the wedding you skip 2 and 3 days for the wedding, and
mm,
before that you have to prepare a lot of things, to buying clothes, buying
mm,
a lot of things, stuff.
mm,
So you already waste 7 to 10 days, and it is,
mm,
I think just a waste of time, waste of money.
mm. So, what is that one thing that you hate, completely hate about weddings? And one thing that you
uh,
completely like about weddings? Just one thing.
just one thing. I never think about it, but I think food is I can, because I'm foodie,
Food,
so
food is the best thing.
food,
Mm.
food is the best thing. And I think the heavy makeup, except bride, I think nobody should apply a lot of makeup on the face, I think.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Mantasha, I cannot hear you. Your screen was just stuck. Yeah. So you were
Oh,
saying what? You are a foodie, and
yeah,
food is the best
yeah.
thing.
I think,
Okay.
yeah, food is the best thing, and the worst thing is, except bride, nobody should apply a lot of makeup, I think. So worst thing is makeup.
That is the makeup. All
Yeah,
right, that's like the worst thing. Okay,
yeah,
people shouldn't be allowed to, you know, dress up that much and put on all the
yeah,
makeup
yeah,
and hairdos and everything. Okay,
exactly.
okay, all right. Okay,
Because it
Natasha.
is,
Ah,
yeah, because it is just a bride and groom day. So why are you
mm,
doing a lot of stuff?
mm.
Just let them happy, let them do a lot of things. Why are you are just doing?
Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, lovely. So, Natasha,
Yeah.
here our session document ends. All right. So, coming back to this, that the kind of English that you spoke today was good.
Mm,
Okay, I've already told you this, that little bit of what's required is, as you said, that
mm.
vocabulary
Okay,
is
I
a thing.
will. Yeah.
Definitely we can
Mm-hmm.
improve that, right? We can
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to the words that we use, right?
Okay.
Making sentences in a better manner, basically that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that, yes, we can work upon that. Your tenses grammar is fine, except for the
Okay.
just little
Mm-hmm.
errors somewhere here and there. Apart
Mm-hmm.
from that, it was all okay. I couldn't point out
Okay.
any particular thing, Natasha. Otherwise, you're good. Your pace of talking is also fine, right?
Mhm.
But
Okay.
that to refine the English, to polish it a bit, yes, the
Mm-hmm.
level can be improved. Right. Right now, what you speak is very basic English, right?
Yeah.
So your basic is fine. Your basic, as far as the basic English is concerned, normal basic English you're speaking fine. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to level that up and to improve
Mm-hmm.
that thing, yeah, the particular thing that I mentioned, I hope it helps you, Natasha. You can try
Yeah.
doing that. I hope that vocabulary part, it might help you, right?
Okay.
So just
Yeah.
check that out, and I hope that helps you out, Natasha. Right?
Okay.
All
In
right. Then lovely talking to you, Natasha. Bye bye and take care.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye.